I got
birthday.
What is the
It's
picture?
limits, bro.
Ladies, you think it's probable that you keep a successful man for yourself?
No.
Every man's gonna
Absolutely
cheat. It's okay.
Absolutely not.
you
Especially
guys
if
know.
successful. Of
Damn.
course.
Successful man.
How many of you think you can't keep a man to yourself that's successful? Raise
I
your
want
hands.
him to.
It's,
Raise your hand.
he has a choice.
They're
Absolutely
just
not.
not going
Raise
to.
your hands to think they can't keep them
It's
to
not
yourself.
that I can't.
Yeah.
They
Why?
won't.
Because he gonna cheat.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
They
they
won't.
won't.
I
Yeah.
want
So
him to
4,
be with other women.
the rest of you think you can keep a man loyal to you? That's successful? Okay, you also don't think. So you 3 think you can? Or you 4?
Yes, I do.
What about you? You think you can?
Yeah.
It depends on how you
What about you?
define successful,
Yes.
too.
You think you can too? You think you can too?
It's so hard.
I thought you would know better with the AP.
Yeah,
tell
I
you.
thought she was on our side.
Yeah, I thought you would know better.
She's trying to act like a good girl.
Nah,
Thought you know that is crazy. She's trying to act like a good girl.
Yeah, she's capping right now.
Yeah,
wanna
dating
be
a
a
millionaire is a
hard.
whole battle.
You should be outside.
You should know better.
I mean, I'm Dominican, so Dominicans
when he
are very
comes back
toxic.
to you,
So
he
I
won't
got
cheat.
you. I got
Go
you.
cheat.
I got
Go
you.
cheat and then come back.
I believe it.
Exactly. If
the
money
Hey,
on the
man.
table.
Dominicans match
I feel like
energy.
not all men cheat.
I'll tell you this,
might
man.
sound crazy,
If
but
dude got an AP, he gonna want some new P, man.
Did you freestyle that? Hold on. That's good.
Hey, Myron, did you
That's good.
freestyle that? Yo, it's like, cause
When did you come up with that?
I'll tell you, I got a fucking AP and I'm not fucking one girl. Hell no. That's stupid.
Myron, when did you come up with that?
Like, it's just no offense to you, but
Can I
like,
ask
come
you a
on, man.
question,
You should know. There's only 50,000 of those watches made a year. You think a dude that has that kind of money to drop on AP is gonna only have sex with one girl?
What about a
No, I'm
woman?
not
Can I ask
saying
you a
that,
question?
but I
I
feel
want a
like
second.
a man that knows that I own one too knows my value too. So if you want to commit to me, dating is one thing, but if you want to commit to me, you have to understand that me and you are kind of the same. So,
Not really.
I mean,
You're the same as a man?
I'm not saying I'm like a man, but I'm just saying like
You just said that.
okay, but
You
I'm just
get
saying I'm
money
kind of
too.
a man saying that I have the kind of the same opportunities. I'm not a regular
I see what
female.
you're saying. I see what
so
you're saying.
I have more opportunities and more like options than the regular female. So it's just like that's a risk you gotta
I
take.
actually disagree with you. I think you have less options than a regular female. And I'll tell
I
you
mean,
why.
I'm foreign, so I just feel like I don't think with just American ways of dating. So I just feel like it's a whole like my mindset is so broad.
You're not the only foreign one.
Let me bring you into reality real quick. You actually have way less options than the average girl. And I'll tell you why. You have what, $60,000 watch on your wrist, right? Mm-hmm. So you do understand that the man that qualifies for you, because you're successful, you're an entrepreneur, you make money. You understand the man that qualifies for you is like the top 1% only, right?
Yeah, but
Well, hold on.
but not just in the U.S. I'm talking about worldwide. Like I'm not just in the U.S. We're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
cool.
worldwide. Okay,
That's cool.
Okay.
But you do understand that, like, that you, since you can only go for the top 1% man, that top 1% man can go for like a regular ass girl.
I see what you're saying.
With no AP.
Oh, so
you
can
actually have less options.
I mean, no, so can I.
You ain't getting no regular nigga.
You don't know. You don't know what a
You
woman.
just said earlier,
Okay, but
60K is average as a man.
I understand that, but a woman that has a lot of power, you don't know what she'll do in private. Like if she wants to date somebody and doesn't want nobody to know and want somebody that's just gonna, fulfill her needs and do what she gotta do, you don't know what she'll do. That's why there are women that empower that will get probably a younger man or a man that's less empowered. I'm not saying that's my option, but I still have that option. I could go that route if I want to.
But will you be truly
But you're
happy?
not gonna do it.
Huh?
Will you be truly happy?
I'll be truly happy with doing whatever I want to do.
Okay.
I see what
Bro,
you're saying.
look, man,
I see.
we've brought girls on this pod that make a lot of money and are successful and everything else like that.
They're always being successful.
You guys need to understand, the more money you make as a woman, the less options you have.
Facts.
The harder it's going to be to find a man that qualifies, that meets your requirements. You, at this point, can only date a top 1%
Well,
dude.
maybe I don't want a lot of options. Less is more.
You just said you have a bunch of options a second ago.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like,
She has
maybe
options,
I don't want to just date a regular person, but I still have
That's
the
my point.
option to date a regular man. I can still do that, though.
Yeah.
But you're not
I
gonna.
agree with her.
You don't know that?
Why? How do you know?
I know
that,
you
though?
won't.
How do you know?
Because I know female nature and know women are something
No.
called hypergamous, which means women typically only date up.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Women go to DR for the same reason men go to DR.
I know you ain't talking.
No, but listen. This is
You
why I'm
literally
talking.
left your man because he was below you.
No, because no, I didn't. I left him because he was a liar. He was a liar. He's a 30-year-old man on Snapchat. What the fuck are you doing on Snapchat?
But his social status
That had
and
nothing to
income
do with it.
played into it
Because he was insecure.
okay, but regardless, his deficiency as a man reared its ugly head in other ways and made you lose attraction for him, but it all stems from his socioeconomic status. All the problems that you dealt with stemmed from that. So what I'm trying, that proves my point. Like, women cannot be with a man that's below them.
No, but I'm
Hold
not
on, I have a
looking
very
for a
important
man
question. I have a very
that
important question.
I'm not looking for a man that is in a higher tax bracket. I'm looking for another like creator, someone who understands my job, and that has nothing to do with money.
So here's why I asked this question. When you as men, right, you are very wealthy, successful men who have built this platform. You did a great job. But what happens, I'm not saying that any of us are this, but what happens when you're a Rihanna, a Beyonce, a Nicki Minaj? Who do you date?
You're fucked.
But that's what I mean. Like, but I understand where she's coming from. Where with the less options, we're all kind of saying the same thing, but it's not being blended properly. So let me help to try to articulate. When you are a woman making a man's salary, you are fucked. Because you have two options. You either succumb to the 1% and the fact that that man has no option to be loyal to you and do whatever you want to do in the dark and be okay with it, or you date below your means and be okay with him not being able to provide for you the things you can provide for yourself. It's really whatever you choose. I think that ultimately, if you're a woman who makes a lot of money, like, I know the average black man does not cross over 35K annually. You got to be okay with that.
All right. Question.
Yeah.
So you are speaking facts, but the chat is tired of hearing you talk.
That's
so,
can I go pee? Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. So just ease up for a little bit, okay?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying I made facts, so I really appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank you.
So, yeah, super successful women become victims of their success. I talked about this in my book, Why Women Deserve Less, Amazon bestseller, by the way. And I talked about this. So I said Beyonce is one of the smartest women, and the reason why is because she tells you the guy's the dream, all the single ladies, I can have another you in a minute, whatever. But when Jay-Z cheated on her, what'd she do? She ain't fucking go nowhere. You want to know why? Because Jay-Z can always go get a younger Beyonce that doesn't have to be a singer or a Grammy-nominated artist or a Grammy winner. Men don't give a fuck about that. He cheated on her with a bunch of no-name bimbos. But she can't find another Jay-Z. So she stayed her ass there, and that was a smart thing to do. Now, going back to you. Men, when they become successful, it releases the shackles from them. Doors open. When women become successful, it puts the shackles on them and doors close. So what I've come to realize is when women make more money than their man, or they have nice watches, or they have a certain lifestyle, they can't go fucking backwards. They got to be with a man that's better than them. So you're saying, I can get with a younger guy or whatever, but are you going to respect him? Are you going to be in a relationship where you actually want to be with him? Are you going to want to be with him long term? Can you actually defer to his authority? The answer is a profound no. So what I'm saying is that as a female, if you're going to be successful, deal with the consequence of being successful. You're going to have to get a successful man that's probably going to have other bitches.
No.
It is what
I
it
feel
is.
like I wanted to add to that.
Sure.
So, what about like females who are willing to like bring other bitches in their relationship? Like,
It's not enough. It's not enough.
if I know.
He's going to want other women.
I just feel like a lot of the times, like millionaires, like it's a respect thing. Some of them, like if they find somebody, like okay, this is my lady, I'm in love with her, and she's willing to like she's willing to sit there and watch me have sex with another girl. She's willing to.
But not every night though.
Wait 1 second, bring another girl in there. Why would you cheat if I'm willing to even leave y'all to have?
He's tired of your coochie.
No, but you're not. You don't even have to be
No,
involved.
she's saying she wants to like. Well, here's the problem. So, because I've been asked this, I would never do a threesome with a main girl, and the reason why, or even have her watch me have sex with another girl, because it's gonna fuck her up mentally a lot of the times. If a girl really loves you, unless she like actually likes women, which most women fucking don't.
Exactly. They
A
just
lot
do
of
it
girls-
because
yeah, for their man.
I agree. Yeah.
So I don't think it's even worth it to have her be involved, because she's gonna get. Why'd you fuck her like that? Why do you?
Emotional, but not every like you said, if the girl is actually into girls. So that's why I said in all, like, remember the question you asked was that if a millionaire, why would you cheat? Like, if I'm willing to, like, I don't think it's considered cheating at that point if you're okay with it. You're okay with.
I think men should be honest, but most men are not gonna be honest.
Okay,
But-
that part,
it's a
that
whole
would be the
lifestyle.
problem.
They ain't gonna tell the truth.
But her
It's a
scenario
lifestyle for
of
that.
bringing girls
It's a
to
swinger.
her man, it works in tandem, but not all the time. Like
Yeah, not all the time.
he's gonna be on doing by himself.
Most girls can't handle it, bro.
Yeah. Right.
Most girls really can't handle it. And she
Because-
really gotta like girls to do that shit. And most women, what I've realized is they're bisexual, like on some bullshit. They don't really like bitches.
In the
They just do it for the niggas.
Yeah.
You're right.
And then not even that, he's not gonna be able to smash her like he want to because you right there.
Exactly.
He
She
didn't-
know
he
what's
didn't-
going on,
yeah,
man.
live your
She know
truth,
what's
honey.
up.
Live
I
your
mean, I
truth.
disagree.
That's actually very true.
That's very true.
But I just wanted to ask
gotta
that
test
just to
drive the
get
car
that.
first.
You know,
and then for you said you want another guy. You want a guy that's an influence. Like, are you okay with him having sex with other girls then?
Why the fuck would he do that?
Oh, there. Yeah,
You said
you lost it.
no. You specifically said a successful man.
Yeah.
Do you think a successful man would like? Is he going to be faithful? And I said no. He's not.
Yeah. So you're okay? Are you okay with that?
No. That's why I don't care to have a successful man. I don't need him for shit.
But you said you want a guy that's in your realm.
I said I am not looking for someone who has a bunch of money. I'm looking for someone who's like, who I can like connect with mentally over like work life or like.
So you want him to be
like,
also in entertainment, I guess.
Not in entertainment or like an influencer, or just like anything like.
He's gonna cheat too.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to really. Okay, yeah, maybe.
No, maybe he's going to.
Well, how do you figure that?
Because status is by far the strongest attraction trigger for women.
Okay,
Easier to get girls if I'm an influencer than I'm rich. It's way easier.
Personally, I feel like every man in the world cheats. Like I don't.
So then why go from low to high then?
Because I don't need a man for money. I don't care about him or his money. I'd rather like collab like on something else in life, make poor girl content, something cool. Like I don't need his money for anything. I buy everything I want myself.
So you rather date a broke cheater versus a rich cheater?
No, not a broke cheater, but someone who has.
Someone's using the ring. Let's go.
I honestly feel like when
connect with like.
If all men cheat and you know this, then why not just get what you like of the cheaters?
I don't want a man with money. I never wanted one. I have my own.
But I feel like, okay, if you go to in a relationship and both of y'all have respect for each other, you guys could come to an agreement where it's not cheating. If you guys come to an agreement where you be like, okay, you know what, I love you, you're my main, but I still want to do other things, I don't consider that cheating. I consider cheating lying about it. Yeah. But I just feel like if you have an understanding, it's not cheating.
Yeah.
Okay, but most men are not going to have that candid conversation with you because most girls can handle it. They're going to just do it and try to be slick.
Of course, and most girls don't make a lot of money, so it's just like once you reach a certain caliber, you got to think differently. But that's why I don't.
I think you should stay if you make a lot of money as a woman.
You said,
I think you need to stay.
What you mean stay? No, I feel like if you communicate, it's not cheating. I feel like if you're lying about it, it's cheating.
Fair.
If we have an agreement, then it's not cheating.
But I think okay, let's say you catch him cheating. I still think you should stay as a woman.
Why?
Because he chose you to be his main girl.
I feel like
because you're not gonna like it's the economy.
I mean, but that's my choice. It's not like I would feel stuck. It's just I choose. It's not like I would have no.
You have high standards, right?
Of course.
Okay. You do realize since you have high standards, by definition, that means only a minority of men qualify for you, right?
Of course.
So you understand that since only a minority of men qualify for you, you will not be able to replace the man that cheated on you faster than he will be able to replace you. Do you understand that?
Well, maybe I'm not trying to replace him.
So you stay with him?
No, I'm just saying that I'm content with myself. I feel like I know the value that I bring. So if you don't understand my value, that's on you. I understand who I am as a person. So whether I'm single, in a relationship, married, single, I'm still the same person. So it doesn't take or give to my situation.
Okay, so you think I can go out there and replace him?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to replace nobody. I feel like as a woman, you're supposed to attract. You're not supposed to chase. You're not supposed to look for anything. Whatever's for you is going to come to you.
Okay, now, in general, that is true. But when you're with a man that's exceptional, you need to make exceptions as a woman. One more time.
No.
It's the best advice I'm going to give you guys. Okay? When you're a woman, when you're with a man that's exceptional, you need to make exceptions. And what I mean by that is you need to break certain rules because this guy doesn't come around often.
I don't come around often.
You're not as special as the guy is. Unfortunately.
No,
with
but
all
you
due
don't
respect.
really are though. But why not?
Why not? That doesn't make no sense.
Why not?
Okay, you're special, right?
At least
you're special?
one person that's going to replace
Okay,
you.
You know what? Everybody put 10 fingers up real quick. We're going to play a game.
You too.
All right?
I love this game.
Are you playing?
I love this game.
Trying to fight fire with
You
fire.
just fell for it.
All right, so we're going to play a game. I want you to name one trait about you that makes you special. It could be I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm loyal, whatever it may be. And all the other girls that also have this trait, I want you to put one finger down. Fair?
Okay.
And I'm going to go around the table, each girl. We'll start. Actually, we can start. We'll come back to you. We'll start here, though. Yeah, go ahead. Take a seat. Take a seat. So, name one trait about you.
My name Kita, and I'm a hustler. I can sell water to the wheels.
Okay. She's a hustler. Who agree? Hands up. Hands up. Okay. Put one finger down if you are also a hustler or you can make money. Okay. Fantastic. Name one trait about you, Miss Columbia, that makes you special.
I love to cook.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not a
Who
cooker.
else loves to cook here? Okay. Cool. What about you?
I'm not a good liar.
Okay, you're honest.
You're not a good
I'm
liar.
honest.
So you're honest.
Yeah. I can't
Who's
give
honest?
Eddie
Wait,
can't even
All y'all better
criticize
fucking be
you.
honest. Okay, cool. What about you?
Wait, I put my finger down.
Yeah, put your You when you name the trait, you put the finger down.
Okay.
What about you? Go ahead.
I'm innovative.
Okay, so you're creative. Is it?
Do I put my finger down?
Yeah, you put your finger down. Okay. What about you?
I'm a pimp.
Okay, can you clarify that? Like, what do you mean by pimp specifically? Because that can mean many things.
I believe her.
That can mean you're a baller. That can mean you're attractive. That can mean you got away with words. What do you mean by that?
May get it.
I'm just smooth with it. I'm a player. You know what I'm saying? I don't get played. I do the playing.
Okay, so you know how to work your way around men.
Yeah, I know how to work these niggas and these girls.
Okay, ladies, if you understand men, I guess put your finger down.
If you don't
All right, what about you?
I'm a problem solver and I love a challenge.
Okay, you're okay. Problem solver and love a challenge. Anybody else can do? Okay,
I don't know.
cool.
She said, I don't know.
That's one hand
Okay,
down.
that's fine.
That's one hand down.
Halfway.
That's one hand. And if you're already down, just put one hand up, ladies. One hand up if you're already down. Okay, what about you?
I'm adaptable.
Adaptable. Okay, so you can deal with any situation.
Absolutely.
Fair? Okay. Ladies, put that down. Put a finger down if that's you as well. Okay.
What adaptable? What?
Adaptable. Like she can adapt to a situation.
Like you're
Put her in a
broke.
room and she'll figure some shit out.
She's smart. She's smart.
Smart.
She's on her shit.
Like if we're broke, I'm not adapting.
No. It means you're able
Like you
to
could go
adapt.
somewhere and
You can
fit
go
in.
somewhere and make the money. Like you're adaptable.
Oh, I mean, you want me to put my finger down? Is that the game?
No, it's not. I mean, if you don't feel like you're adaptable, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I know that's a
You
that's
might
a-
not. She might not be.
what about you?
It's another vague word.
What about you? What makes you special? Name one thing. You can dance? You want me to say that for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else here can dance? Go ahead and put it.
Yeah, Mark. Go ahead, Mark.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So,
I didn't even get to go.
yeah, go ahead. Now your turn.
I'm a proud Ugandan with 2 masters, dear.
Okay, so
Anyone
I guess no one else can put a
So-
finger on
So you have to say you're
Educated,
special,
Mark.
dear.
Yeah.
Should probably make it more generic.
Okay, but wait, hold on. We don't want your girls to have to put any finger down. You have to understand the exercise. What makes you special? The exercise here is that we all have at least one hand down. We all think we're special, but what about it makes you special? You have to say what should make you special. You're a ballet dancer. But listen to you. Listen to you. Your dad's your best friend. But I even have a dad in my life. And you're a pimp. You don't even know what that means. Say what makes you special. Don't say
The
what
point of the
everyone
exercise,
says, you
ladies,
know?
was to prove that despite the fact that you think you're special, there's other women that have the same traits you have.
But don't you think as a man, same thing with you? There's
No,
hundreds of-
and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Are you picky with men?
Yeah.
Men aren't picky, dear. Men will fuck anything that look what they like. Men are not picky.
There you go.
Well,
That's what he wants you to
You mean a
recognize.
type or be picky?
Men will
Yeah.
sleep with. He even said
That's
earlier.
being picky if you have a type.
Yeah.
What
Men
if
will
you
date
like
somebody
only
they don't like.
not American guys?
That means you're picky by
I've met
definition.
men with that are picky
You've literally
too.
just
can
disqualified
be
300
picky.
million
Men can
people.
be picky though
But they
as
don't.
well.
They're not naturally picky. We're
Actually,
naturally
150
picky.
million.
You know
I mean, there
That's
are
okay.
some men that are naturally picky though.
And there's also some women that are naturally butch. We have to understand those
Facts. They're all
definitions. You know.
corny.
Ladies, I don't know if you caught on to the exercise. She said she was special. Okay, because at first I said, if you're with a man that's exceptional, you need to make exceptions. She said, well, I'm special. I said, okay, let's play a game. Name one thing that's special about you. A bunch of you named a bunch of traits, and guess what? Fingers were going down, which means not only just the ladies here at the table, but I guarantee you if I took 100% of the women in the United States, they have the same fucking traits. Now, I know you're saying, well, aren't men common too? Actually, no, because the things that make men attractive are very hard to achieve. Tall, money, status, charming, charismatic, all these fucking things that women look for. But the things men look for, what do we want? Just be pretty.
To be honest.
And then the things you guys mentioned, the traits that you guys, loyal, smart, blah, blah, blah. Cool. A bunch of girls have that.
Yeah.
But
A
are
lot
you
of
getting a
girls
high
lie.
quality woman by just looking for a pretty
really
girl?
don't
Probably
give a
not.
fuck.
Oh, you just missed it.
No, I didn't
They
miss it.
defined a high quality
You guys
woman as
don't-
being.
as
No,
being
dear, I get
pretty?
you. No, I get what you're saying because what you define as high quality, they
It's
don't.
not being
Well,
pretty.
No, but there's two different
They
things.
don't
An
care about
attractive
high quality.
woman,
That's what he's saying.
okay,
I
an
get what you're
attractive
saying. I
woman
get what you're saying.
Nemesis
is far more
Naga
common.
tipped $50. Nemesis Naga ranted from Rumble and says WFNF. Shout out to Gas Chamber Nose in the middle.
Oh, shit. He tried to call you a Drew. No, she's Italian.
I'm Italian, bitch.
Mamma All I'm saying is that,
I like it too.
ladies,
Still
an
fuck
attractive
me.
woman is way more common than an attractive man.
Facts.
What men value are looks because men already have what they
I
need.
think it depends on where you live.
But even then, as an African woman, we know this.
Wait, what? Hold on, stop. I
There's
don't- what do
plenty
you
of
mean?
attractive men in LA and the other countries. Not in Chicago.
You think there's really plenty?
Yeah,
Pull the calculator for me, Chris.
That's my own personal
calculator's
opinion.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to show you why your opinion's incorrect.
Why? There's no statistics to say why.
Oh no, we're about to pull up
someone's
right now
attractive.
some for you.
I need that.
Yeah, I hope you're ready.
It's a million
Show
girls
handsome
with
man.
BBLs. You ain't gonna find too many dudes that's tall or got money or got emotion. But all of us at the table look alike. Us three look alike right now. The chat probably gonna say that.
I like Houston. I like Houston. I mean, it's the truth, ladies.
She's the
Y'all
pimp.
smashing?
She's the pimp. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I know the game. That's what y'all basically
Like,
trying
and
to
that's
tell
and
us.
that's the problem. This is why women have such a tough time finding a man. Is that, and I'm not saying this to shit on you. I'm saying this like, ladies need to understand that the things that make you attractive are common to find. So since the things that make you attractive are common to find, you need to stand out in other ways.
Right.
I personally think if you're a chick, not even I personally think, I fucking know this. If you're a girl and you're with a guy that's exceptional, and he fucks another bitch, but he comes home to you, and you're like, you know what? I know you fucked that other girl, but I fucking love you. You're my man, etc. I have the ring, I have the last name, etc. He's gonna have a lot more respect for you. He's gonna be like, you know, this is my fucking girl. She stayed with me even when I cheated on her. Fuck, I ain't letting this one go. God damn, she didn't give me no headaches. She still had food ready for me the next day, etc. Because what would a regular bitch do? Nigga, no, oh, you cheated on me, I'm special. I could have another you in a minute. They listen to that Beyonce bullshit, not knowing that Beyonce stayed her ass at fucking home when Jay-Z cheated on her.
Yep.
I don't even
That's
listen
not
to her.
necessarily true. I just feel like as a person, you need to be content with yourself before you get into a relationship. When you're content with yourself, you're gonna be content in a relationship. If you're not content with yourself, if you're insecure as a person, you're still gonna be content.
You gotta be content with reality too.
Okay,
You know what?
and I'm very content with reality. I'm very content with myself.
I just
so
told it to you and you didn't accept it.
What did I do? What didn't I accept?
This is the problem, right? He's being nice. He's telling you, I'm breaking it down for you. I don't give a fuck.
No,
Stay single.
But I'm
He
just
just told
saying.
you what it was.
Okay,
He
but
just
I'm
told
just
you.
saying I'm
nigga,
content being
hold on.
single.
He just told you the key to getting a man, keeping a man.
But
When
maybe
you said-
that's not my goal.
Okay.
All right, nigga.
That's every girl's goal.
No, not
really.
necessarily. I feel like a lot of females, they make relationship their whole personality.
Yeah,
like they
that's
forget
not my
about
personality.
themselves.
Like
look,
that's not my goal in life.
Your money doesn't mean shit to us.
Yeah.
We don't
But
care.
I don't care what it means to you. I see what the opportunities it does
Right.
for me and
You
the people I
should
care about.
because you want a man, right?
Okay,
No.
but I don't need money to get a man.
That's the point.
But that's the point.
I don't. Okay, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm do everything I do for myself is for me as a person, for me to be content with myself.
Okay.
It's not to impress
All
a
right.
man or get
look,
a man.
Look. You can say what you want to say, but here are the numbers. Since the 1970s,
I know,
female
it's not
depression and anxiety has gone up, while women have earned more money, gotten more degrees, and got more careers. Okay, so women are becoming more. They're more empowered now than ever before, and they have more freedom than ever before. However, they're the most depressed and sad they've ever been.
That's because of social media, not because of money.
Well, no, this has been going on since the 1970s,
Put it
before the
together.
advent of social media.
Put it together.
Women have been going on this, trajectory of loneliness and sadness.
It's even worse now.
Technology has just.
And I'll tell you what it is. As feminism has gotten stronger and women earn careers and they don't have children and don't have a family, they end up being sad and depressed.
I
And the reason why,
Continue. Sorry.
is because women stake way more care in relationships and being with other people than things. This is why women will go ahead and get a career in a certain field and quit that career because they're like, this doesn't make me happy. I want to have a family and children, etc. Men aren't like that. So all I'm saying is that we know that a big cornerstone of female happiness and fulfillment is having a family and children.
Not for me.
Yeah, I can see.
But here's the problem with that. All of you want kids, want to be married one day with kids?
I don't want
No,
kids.
I don't really.
Yeah.
I'm
And
happy
I
now.
also don't care.
Raise of hands who wants to be married with kids, real quick. Raise of hands, just so I get a majority. Okay. Here's the problem with that. You only have a finite amount of time to find a man while you're still young and beautiful and have kids. So do you see now why I say like putting a career and everything at the front might fuck you up?
You see, I do understand what you're saying. I think to go back to your point, dear.
No.
In my
She did a
case,
good
like
point.
I'm a mother already, so it's just like I've had half of that fulfillment.
Wait,
already.
you have one kid?
No, I have 3. And I feel like my purpose in life is just completely different. And my situation, thankfully, is an amazing situation. So,
wait, so where's your man?
What do you mean?
The child's father?
No, we're co-parenting.
How many? 1 or 2?
No, we have 3.
Wait, so
one
you're,
person?
Yeah.
So you're single?
Yes.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts.
We were together for a long time. So.
Don't care if he's still.
Oh my God.
I mean, I brought life into Earth. I feel like that's an amazing accomplishment. Like I brought life.
I couldn't wait to do that.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you were single, mom.
Let's go with that. Let's pull up the calculator real quick. All right. Miss Italy, go ahead. Let's put your dream man in here real fast for you.
I don't care. His height. His height's
Hold on.
important.
Minimum age to maximum age.
30 minimum.
Okay, to what?
Well, I guess 30 is kind of a lie. 27. No.
Okay.
No. 30.
Oh.
30 to what?
Okay.
37.
Okay.
37.
Okay.
Maybe 40. I really don't know what these answers are. I'm like, I don't got no type really.
It's simple. We're just describing your man. We'll go 40.
All right.
All right. We'll give her a wider range. Okay, minimum height he's got to be for you.
Lowest height possible.
Whatever you want. Like it could be whatever you want when you're wearing heels. It can be what you want when I don't know.
Like 5'10".
Okay, 5'10". Race.
It doesn't really matter.
You'll date a white guy,
Yeah,
a black guy,
I would.
Hispanic.
Yes.
Chinese?
Sure.
Come on, man. Keep it real.
Chefing that Asian food's my favorite food.
Yeah, well, love you a long time. That type of guy.
If he's tall, he might be hot.
Most of it ain't tall.
Okay.
Some of them are. What? You guys want me
That's
to
fine. That's
exclude
fine.
the Asians?
It's fine.
Not the
All right. Minimum education for you.
I believe her.
I don't care about his education, really.
Can he be? So you want
She want a rich man.
minimum
I do
education? Minimum
It
education.
doesn't
Then.
matter. It could be the same
All
as
right.
mine.
Minimum income per year for you.
That I told you already. I'm gonna stick to it. Doesn't matter what his income is. Why do you roll your eyes?
If you had a number to put.
Yeah, just give us a number. The bare minimum for
No,
you.
because I know how this game works.
40K?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
60K?
I mean, I would like him to make like
100.
Like that's like such like average like middle class for sure. Just put 100K on there. In this economy, yes, it's middle class now. Look at the stats.
Okay. She's hit.
Okay.
She's hit.
I know.
Yeah. Facts.
That's how she got that watch.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can he be married?
No.
Okay. Can he be obese?
I mean, I'm kind of a chubby chaser.
But obese. Obese is like 30 pounds or above overweight.
Honestly, your BMI decides if you're obese, and that doesn't mean that you're like fat. So sure.
Okay, it can be obese.
Wait. No offense, Mo.
Yeah.
Would you date Mo?
Who?
Mo.
What?
Who is this?
Damn.
I mean, he's got a good personality. It's personality for me.
She lying. She ain't even get to know me.
I'm not lying. You explained to us.
Wait.
It's fine. We'll give it to her.
Can I set up a date with you and Mo?
I'll go on a date.
No. A real date.
That fucking look.
That look, bro.
Bro, she looked down at the ground, bro.
I mean,
It's okay.
I'm not interested like that. I'm not interested like that. But would I say no to someone who looked like him? Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
No,
That's
I wouldn't.
fine. Remember, this is a man that you're actually gonna be with, not a guy you go on a
I
first date
don't want to
with.
be with anyone.
Okay. We'll give it to her. We'll exclude. Okay. And just so you know, this is from the 2023 Population Survey, U.S. Census Bureau, and the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. So this is the most accurate assessment of men in the United States. So let's see how common this man is. Let's go ahead.
This is rigged.
It's not rigged at all. Okay, you scored 4 out of 5 catbacks.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
I have a cat.
Yeah. Congratulations.
We knew.
Do I get any souvenir?
Only about 1% of men meet your requirements.
It's a 1.2. We're rounding up here.
Okay,
We're
but
rounding up, it's
still
crazy.
means that you got a 99% chance of fail. So,
And that's personality and everything?
yeah, and just by the way, that doesn't account for him being charming or charismatic
Straight.
or funny or straight. This could account for gay guys.
Good looking.
Well, this is the ideal.
Okay.
All right.
Now, do you see how rare it is to find that guy?
But also, those numbers are skewed because, like, I couldn't give you an age. If I met an 80-year-old man that was everything that I wanted, I'd date him. Sure, he's gonna die.
You want us to switch it to 80 years old and see how much it changes?
Let's just take a gamble.
It wouldn't change much.
So funny.
I promise you, it wouldn't change much.